Hello everybody, I am back with another video and I'm trying to get this purple, dark green, and blue color out of my hair. I put purple over it to make it bluer, but it just made it look like shit. So I'm gonna use this color oops first before I get into bleaching to see how much color I can actually pull from my hair. I went to the beauty supply and picked up a couple of things, and I decided to get 3 different colors because I'm going to try to make it have some dimension. Y'all, this is my first time doing this, so wish me luck. I'm first going to start off with the color oops because that's what YouTube tutorial told me to do. And they had a very extensive instruction list. They told me not to sit by cool air or it's going to ruin the product of it. The box comes with gloves, of course, and it comes with the 1 solution, the 2 solution. It's very straightforward and to the point, but one thing I do remember is that if you wanted to pull as much color from your hair as possible, you shouldn't sit by anything cold. So later in the video, you're going to see me wrap my hair up with a towel to keep in that heat. Here you'll see me mixing the 1 solution and the 2 solution, and I try to use up all of it because I want to get my money's worth. And honestly, when I first started this, I was skeptical that it will pull as much color as it did, and you'll see the result after. But it also came with this little plastic baggie that you can put over your head, which is great. So I guess they really wanted to make sure that you heat or apply heat to the solution so that it can work as well. You are going to hear my daughter in the background. She's playing. She's a child. She's going to play. But here I am putting on the gloves that they provided for me, even though I went to the beauty supply and bought a whole pack of gloves, which I'm glad I did because then you'll see why later. But here I am mixing that 1 solution into the 2 solution. And it told me to shake for a good amount of time. I believe, well, I honestly don't remember how much it told me to shake it for, but you're going to see me shake it now and then I'll shake it later for extra because like I said, I was kind of skeptical that it would work, you know, like this whole process is just me experimenting. Oh, they told me to shake it for 20 minutes. Okay, so after shaking it for 20 minutes, wait, shake it for 20 minutes? Do you leave it on for 20 minutes or you shake it for 20 minutes? I believe it's leaving it on for 20 minutes, and they said don't go past that mark because it does smell pretty bad, you guys. Like, the chemical is heavy in there. You can smell it, and you'll see me make a face when I put it on. It does burn a little, but it's nothing that you can't, like, you know, get used to. It's not that bad. So here I am taking out my braids, and you can kind of see that purple peeking through, and my ends kind of turned into this muddy dark color. I did use the color wheel when I put this purple on top of my green, hoping to make it more blue, but it turned into like this muddy color. And I re-looked at the color wheel, and then I realized that I royally fucked up. So I was stuck with this purple root muddy ends color on my hair, and it was like just pissing me off to look at. It didn't make me want to wear my natural hair out. It just made me want to cover it up. But here I am putting it all over my head, and then I'm going to let it sit for 20 minutes. And you guys, it may not look like it because my hair is shrunk up, but I have a pretty good amount of hair. And this 1 bottle, it worked really good for me. So if you have thick hair, medium length, thick type 4 hair, 1 bottle should suffice. I'm going to go ahead and let this bag sit on my head for 20 minutes. Not a minute over, because I was honestly scared to do this by myself. I was like, I really don't want my hair to fall out because I'm gonna have to do this and I'm gonna have to do a round of bleaching, and I really didn't want it to fuck up my curls, but it didn't. And I have pretty strong hair. Like, I haven't really put much heat on my hair or put many chemicals on my hair, so it can take it. Here I am, I'm back, and I was really disappointed, but happy at the same time. I was like, okay, so I'm glad that it lifted up that terrible purple, but my hair is still freaking green. And I should have known that green and blue was going to be hard to come out because I have dyed my hair green and blue before, And it was so hard to take that green out that I was going through something at the time, and I was like, I'm just gonna cut all this shit off. And that's when I did my big chop. But I'm not gonna cut it all off. I'm just gonna put another color on top of it and hope for the best. So this is me bleaching, and my roots are pretty lifted, and I don't know why I did my roots first, because you're not supposed to do your roots first. You're supposed to do your hair first, and then you do your roots, because the heat speeds up the process. But I was rushing, and I was just trying to get this shit over with because it was very late. So I don't know how it was going to turn out, but it turned out like this. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Hopefully that red goes on top of this green pretty good. I did look at the color wheel again. My roots are pretty lifted, so I'm happy about that. I did leave some of my edges black, which I'm pretty mad about, but it doesn't have to be like the best dye job, because I am going to put red on top of it. And according to the color wheel, red cancels out green. So here's my pink, purples, which is a variation of red. So I am hoping that it's going to cancel out. I put it on top, and voila. I love how light neon my pink came out on my roots. It is purple in there, but you can't really see it in the camera. You could only see it after it dries, and I will insert a couple of clips and or pictures at the end to show you what it looks like. But I am pretty happy with the result, and I'm glad that it covered that green. So I'm going to rinse this out, wait maybe like a couple of days to see what it looks like. Then I'm going to come back and show you guys when it's styled. So this is me in a hairstyle. I decided to do this hairstyle ultimately because I didn't feel like rolling my hair. I didn't feel like putting heat on my hair. I just wanted it to be natural and out, which is the reason why I colored it. So I felt like my brows didn't match. So I'm gonna bleach and dye my brows while I watch RuPaul's Drag Race. So let's go ahead and get into this. So I put the bleach on my brows, and I left it on for until it started burning, or until I felt like it was done. I waited a pretty good amount of time because I was watching RuPaul's Drag Race and I was pretty invested. But this is what it looks like after I take it out for, I want to say maybe about 10 to 15 minutes possibly. And I put the color on there using a Q-tip because I didn't want it all over the place, and it's more controlled. It made more sense to do. And you'll see me here carefully putting it on the Q-tip.
And then it goes. Hated that I miss you. And then it goes. You told me that I was the only one. Didn't listen to my friends when they said to.
And whoosh, here I am. And I really like how it turned out. I like that the pink is just as fiery as it is on my roots as it is on my eyebrows. And look at that pink lining. It just came at the perfect time. This is where I decided to do some makeup to go ahead and triple my content, because I really need to get my content out there, y'all. I know I haven't been really consistent with posting, and it's because I've been so busy with my lovely, lovely life. And I have been staying in the present, and I completely forgot that, hey, I'm a social media presence, and I should probably present myself, you know, especially if I want to get my name out there, my face out there. And I do these things naturally, and I get told a lot that, hey, maybe you should teach other people how you do these things on yourself, because it did take me years to teach myself how to do these things. Everything you see me do is something that I've taught myself. A lot of times you don't have the budget to do these celebrity looks, but I come from a pretty poor family, so I've learned how to be very useful with the things that I have. So I don't have any fancy products. It's nothing fancy schmancy. This is very just me DIYing, experimenting on myself, and recreating looks on the budget that I have. In other words, girl, I make it do what it do, okay? But yeah, this is me putting on my makeup so I can take some pictures after this, because I really like how my hair came out. Like, you might see a little blue or something in there. It's because I greased my scalp with Blue Magic. I love me some Blue Magic, girl. I love me some Blue Magic. And I feel like that's why my hair has gotten thicker. Also that, and I'm also in a very happy relationship, so I feel like my hair got thicker and longer because of that as well. But I can't stop staring myself in the mirror, you guys, because this pink and this purple, it looks so good. But I'm gonna do kind of a zebra print eye because it's on my mood board, and I said that I was gonna do everything on my mood board. So here I am trying this out for the first time, y'all. Wish me luck.
I don't even mind, let's turn off the lights. Now you're in my bed, don't need a reason why. Don't tell nobody about us. Don't wanna make a fuss. Don't wanna make no drama. Don't wanna get caught up. Don't tell nobody about us. Don't wanna make a fuss. Don't wanna make no drama. Don't wanna get caught up. I feel the way you touch me tells me your full intentions. I don't even mind, let's turn off the lights. Now you're in my bed, don't need a reason why. I feel the way you touch me tells me your full intentions. I don't even mind, let's turn off the lights. Now you're in my bed, don't need a reason why.
Now with these lashes, I non-accidentally made them. Okay, let me explain. So I wanted to make pink lashes, but I didn't like how the pink lashes look on their own. And I made these pink lashes by taking black lashes, putting concealer on them, and then putting pink eyeshadow on them. And I did it, and I didn't like the way it looked with the first makeup look that I originally did. So I'm redoing this, and I put the pink lashes back on, but one of the black lashes fell off the pink lashes, and I put it back together, but I did them opposite way, if that makes sense. So I was like, I actually kind of like that they look different. I actually really like that. And now I'm attempting to do the same zebra look on my eyes to go on my lips. You might see what looks like I have something in my nose, but I just have really long nose hair, y'all. I'm really hairy. Fun fact, one Christmas my dad gifted me a nose hair trimmer, which in hindsight, he was lucky at being funny for that, but I was very grateful because I've always had very long nose hair, y'all. But anyway, it's just the foundation clinging to the nose hairs. I'm really, at this point, liking how it looks, but I felt like it needed some more dimension, just like the black in my eyes, to kind of match more closely. So I'm going to add a little black in it, and I'm hoping that it all looks good. But I'm loving the way it looks so far. You see some white and pink by my cheeks. It's because I used a little white eyeshadow mixed with pink as blush, so it can kind of look kind of chilly to kind of match the season that I'm currently in, which is winter. But yes, this is the finished look, and I hope that you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. Please be sure to watch the last video that I uploaded, which was Vlogmas episode 1, where it was just basically me doing this purple look and getting ready for the holiday. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.